Yeah, Big Al, it's also 80,000 liters, that pass, you know, that time up the hill. It's not as fast as you would think, yeah. But it's a lot better with like a half full cart than any of the smaller ones, you know. So it's not bad. I'm not, it's a little disappointing, I won't lie. But even the Nexat struggles going up these hills, you know. Everything kind of struggles going up these hills. These hills are real. In these two fields here, so.
Yeah. Biggest thing in the world is not going to be able to pull a big hill.
I mean, it should. Right?
Not really.
I don't know. I mean, the 747 might. Although not the ones that farms up. They're super weak, I always thought. But anyway. That's just my opinion. The hill's pretty steep, Big Al, yeah. Yeah, the hill is pretty darn steep, actually. Yeah. Farm some engine mechanics. Well, there's that too. But at least I can make it up the hill, you know?
Well, I have more horsepower than you, technically.
Yeah, yeah.
And like you said, this struggles.
You're also kind of moving like a giant machine. Although I bet if you turn your separator off, you could probably drive up the hill fine. But I can drive up the hill empty fine too, you know? Like, not doing the work, it's probably fine, so. But it's all good. It's not terrible. The other day, we had the, what's it called? Our J&M cart. No, sorry, a Demco. Which only holds like 30,000. On the Magnum, I could barely make this hill at all. The Magnum was not about it. Although, since we've had the Magnum since we started on here, I really feel like the Magnum's kind of, don't take this the wrong way, but it's kind of a wuss, you know? Like, it just doesn't pull what you think it should pull. I don't know if that's the tracks, but it seems kind of wussy. Just saying. But that's just my thought on the Magnum. But with, like, you know, 20,000 liters on board, you don't even notice it behind this tractor, so that's kind of cool. Which obviously 20,000 is not a lot, but it's not bad. All right, Bunny is picking up straw. Good. Good. So far, chat, so good. This guy's gonna take 40 minutes to merge that field. That's not terrible. Not terrible. I could probably get a second one going on, so. Oh wait, we don't have money to buy another one. Am I saying the Magnum's potato? It's not quite Dairy Queen fries, no. Not quite. I think any map can be played solo. Yeah. I think any map can be run solo. You know, on a 4X map, let's say you're gonna probably do more trucking. But, you know, there's ways around that too. Auto drive, you know. But yeah, definitely, or, you know, big modded truck, trailer holds a lot. There's ways around that. So, yeah, no. Dear. You know, Jacob, they're kind of potato. God, I haven't had a Dairy Queen fry in like forever, Jacob. Throw that out there. Haven't had anything from Dairy Queen since like June, actually. So that's good. One of my last like fat guy meals before I decided to start eating better. Probably like $60 a Dairy Queen delivered, you know. So really like 20 bucks a Dairy Queen, you know. Yeah, it was bad. Sometimes Jacob, but I meant like food. Food. I haven't had food at Dairy Queen forever. Like literally
Food
since
does sound
June.
pretty good right about now.
Food sounds good right now.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
We're getting there, yeah.
Past 6 o'clock.
So pee and having fun. There you go. Always out here trolling, Jacob, huh? What happened to you saying in the DMs earlier you're not trying to troll? Remember that? I got the DM, bro. I know you're talking about something completely different, but oh man. Hey chat, by the way, Saturday chat, we're farming for 10 hours. As we do at pretty much every Saturday, right? But we're gonna be doing a everything to extra live stream on Saturday. So every bit, every sub, every ad dollar, everything that comes into stream on Saturday, I will donate to Extra Life probably on Sunday, because it takes a little while to get a total for Twitch. Plus, if people want to donate straight to Extra Life, which honestly you should, it's smart to do that because you can get your tax write-off and stuff. They are a 501c3, so, you know, I'm going to match up to a certain point. There's going to be a cutoff, but I'll be matching donations too on Saturday. So we're going to, hopefully, let's have a day chat on Saturday and raise some money for the kids. Exclamation point extra in chat. Just saying. They should make diet blizzards the size of a thimble. I'll tell you what, we saw the other day at Walmart, something caught Dad's eye, and he like pointed at it, so I went and looked at it. And it was a Minute Maid pineapple juice. Okay, and I was like, I'm intrigued. Love me some pineapple juice back in the day, you know. But it had 0 sugar. So I'm assuming it was all artificial. It was 0 sugar, and it only had like 5 calories a serving or something. And I was like, that's got to be just flavored water, right? Like, that's not actual pineapple juice. I don't know what the juice contents was, but it couldn't have been more than like 2%, you know. But it looked good. If like a bottle of water could look good, you know. That's not juice, I know. But yeah, I was like, all right, interesting. Never seen that before. I couldn't wait to get out of that Walmart yesterday. It was bad. Terrible. Simply terrible. But yeah, not a fan. Not at all. Is that accurate? Is it? This thing in front of me says it's 18 degrees outside, Joe.
I mean, watch says 11.
11. It is 18, feels like 11 outside here in St. Louis right now. It's supposed to get down to 12 tonight. I was kind of hoping to get the inflatables dug out today and put them up, but, well, not so much now, since they're still under the snow.
Got a Kimmy spot for you to deal.
Yeah. Juice with no... fair play, Jacob, yeah. Yeah, I always, we would get pineapple back in the day. We would never get it in the syrup or whatever. But we used to drink that.
Syrup is good.
I know. We used to drink that, the pineapple juice, whenever we would get pineapple. Actually, way back in the day, we used to get, like, these, They were big cans. I don't know how many ounces, like 30-ounce can or something. I don't know. They were big, and they were pineapple juice, and that was like a treat we would get. Um, we'd crack one of those open, use the old, you know, can opener, the punch-in one, makes a little triangle. We would use that. That was like a treat in the family, honestly. Just saying, crack one. And that was pure pineapple juice. There was no sugar or anything added to it. Just straight up pineapple juice. Super good. Super good. Yeah, I think tomorrow, Jeff, I'm gonna try before stream to get the inflatables going, yeah. Because right now they're just glued to the ground, and especially with as cold as it is, they're done right now. They are done. So yeah. Howdy, what's going on? Big Bear, you know what I'm talking about? That's awesome. And then there was that concoction my brother would make. He would take pineapple juice, he would take orange juice, which is terrible for you, actually. Look it up. And he would take cherry Kool-Aid. So really good for you. And he would mix that. And oh god, it was so good. Most of your snow you melted yesterday, Big Al. I gotcha. It was super good back in the day, chat. So that's what the backyard looks like right now. You can see the glaze on that snow, can't you? Why is that lagging so bad? Chat, is stream lagging for you guys, or is that just on my end? That was super laggy for a second. Let's turn that camera off. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some sun tomorrow. It's clearing off tonight, which is why it's gonna be like, you know, super cold here. So we actually had a lot of sunshine today. It looked like a great day outside. It looked great. Temperature was horrible.
Any day looks great during the winter time.
But it was like super bright and sunny all day long. So yeah, looks were definitely deceiving today. But that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, we'll see about tomorrow. Hopefully before stream I can get the inflatables dug out. I don't know if it's going to be windy though tomorrow. I'll have to check that. I have to check. 6 out right now. Wow. That's fun. Fun. Let's see. Let's check our weather for tomorrow, chat. So it's supposed to be 5 to 10 mile per hour winds from the south. That's what's going to warm us up tomorrow. High of 39 with mostly sunny. So we should melt off a bunch tomorrow. And then Saturday's partly cloudy, 37. Not supposed to be. Ooh, we might actually have a couple days of the Big Santa inflatable. Big Santa's only been up once so far this season. So he's been hiding under his cargo net the rest of the time. Oh, goodness. That's funny.
Yeah, according to my tip gun, I couldn't open the door because the snow was kind of froze the deck, so couldn't really open it. But according to the glass, it's like 6 degrees.
Oh wow. Yeah, Bear, have fun with that tomorrow. Have fun. Big Bear, you're not wrong. Clouds and chance to snow. Gotcha. Yeah, Big Mert, it kind of does feel like cheating. We've actually kind of stopped doing that. We sold buffalo mozzarella today. That was also cheating. So, but the amount of work we put into making that buffalo mozzarella, it's really not cheating, you know? The amount of time with the silage and there's just so much time, you know? The fertilizer, if you really like spam the fertilizer, it is almost like cheating, yeah. It's crazy. 38 with 98% chance of rain, dang. Yeah, we sold like it was more than 2 million liters. How much was that, Trent? We sold on Tuesday. I don't even know.
Milk or?
No, liquid fertilizer. I want to say we sold like 3.
We had a total of $3 million.
Yeah, off fertilizer. Yeah, well, it's kind of cheaty. But that's what paid for that next set, right? So, and some other stuff. But that's okay. But yeah, good way to make some money for sure. If you need a lot of money, it's a thing. Definitely a thing. Now, earlier today, I actually had to run our fertilizer maker because we were out of fertilizer. So we ran ourselves completely out of fertilizer. So that was fun. Why is this not doing what it's supposed to? Hold up. One of these is not working, right? He's working, right? He's on folder mode. They're in a folder together. Why is this not working, Chad? Because if you notice, the cow barns, 588,000 and basically a million. Although it was full earlier. Is he flipping between? He should be flipping back and forth on the loading side here. So I don't know what he's doing right now. Let's see what he does when he drives away. That or he can't pick up at this other barn, which is a possibility, I guess. I thought it was working. I know the slurry part of it works. Okay, so which barn actually is the one? So it's barn number 2. Let's see what's going on here. Let's check it out. I know this was working, or it works for the slurry, but I thought it was working for this too. I'd have to adjust this course slightly, which is a possibility. And not a big deal if we have to. So we could actually get closer to the building, like a lot. Which is what we might have to do. Now see, that worked just fine, so... I don't know... 960. That not actually... Did that... 960. Did that not take anything out of it? Something weird going on here? 960. I know this doesn't take a lot out at a time, but it's better than nothing. It's piling up again. Not the stoves. We're gonna need fuel down here probably too. Like a point for them to go grab fuel. I had to guess. is working. I don't know what's going on there. Seems like it should be emptier than it is. You gotta be kind of getting full by now. I don't think so, Big Al. Oh, he got full chat. Failing as a grain car driver. Sorry, I was scrolling TikTok. Not really. Alright, boogity, boogity, boogity. Big Al, they're talking a 40% chance Sunday during the day. Sunday during the day. Rain, snow, mix. Because it's supposed to be 33, so it'll be right on the edge of... Oh, God. Chat, we can't have anything nice. Be right on the edge of freezing there, Big Al. So, yeah. Nothing crazy, though. They're not talking about 12 feet, although the local news will probably make it seem that way, so... Yeah. Gotta love that local news. Definitely. Not at all. So there's still 3 billion silage to be hauled, chat. Let's go. Gotta love that. How much is in the maker? Got 1.2. So those two trucks, they've done a decent job. 1.2 million so far they've hauled down. Or about 1 million, I guess. Not bad. Don't want to get stranded over here. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to get stranded here either, Big Al. Just saying. If it hits during the day, though, I feel like on Sunday it should be more of a rain thing. You know? And after Monday's snow event, I would assume that MoDOT will be more on top of things in the St. Louis area. I would hope.
Easy now, don't get your hopes up.
I didn't do nothing. I would hope after the event the other day that they are more on top of things going forward. So
they just have to be made fun of at least once or twice a year.
Pretty much, yeah. You know, and
usually it's the first accident that gets put in the video.
Well, they kept saying that, oh, it's you know, the forecast. I'm like, don't they have their own meteorologists? Like, it is MoDOT's fault. We're not. They should have their own, like, weather people for that, right? I would assume, or at least somebody they talk to like, advise them, you know? It's that person's fault, you know? Just saying.
Or if they use, like, NOAA.
Yeah. So the name of the map is Riverbend Springs 4X by Stevie, and you can either find it in a YouTube description on Stevie's Facebook page, or sorry, Stevie's YouTube. You can go to one of his videos about this map, and it's in the description, or you can get a link on his Facebook. There's both of his links in chat. It's a great map, 4X. It's a good time, PC only. I like it so far. It's been really good. It's like all the best things of Riverbend Springs and then better. Because it's a 4X, you know, what Riverbend really should be. So yeah. 'Tis a great time. So yeah. Actually, I could wait till you go back down the hill, huh? We won't risk it. We'll just drive over now. No problem.
I don't know how full I am. I have to turn my head back on.
No, you're fine. Turn your head back on. What do you mean by that?
I turned it off to take screenshots.
Oh, your HUD. Got it. Got it. It's fine. I'll get you here.
Now I take the nice clean screenshots I've earned.
Gotcha. What button is it to turn your HUD off?
It's one of the tilde key commands.
Ah. Okay. Thought there was a hotkey for that.
Nope.
Sad.
I mean, there is.
I know it's not F11. And you don't push
easy dev.
And you don't push F8. No, 11's that one where it takes you around the map on those cameras. I think.
I mean, there is HUD visibility on easy dev.
Yeah.
But I just use tilde.
Yeah, I thought he meant header on the next ad is what I thought he meant. Big Mert. That's why I was like, what? Why would you turn that off? Oh, it's Alt F4. Okay. Obviously. Hey, by the way, we were talking about Dairy Queen earlier. It looks like Pops went and got him and Aunt Dairy Queen for dinner tonight.
So, Cook, you're having a pop from Dairy Queen?
I don't know.
9 times out of 10, John, they get Dairy Queen.
He does most of the time, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why he gets he should just get the chicken baskets. They get chicken baskets. You can get them without a drink. I don't know why he doesn't just order them without a drink. Not sure.
Let's hope whenever I save and quit Farm Sim later tonight, which will be in like 6 hours.
Yeah.
It actually quits. I don't have to like hit stop on Steam and lose like several hours of progress.
Oh, really? Is yours messing up lately? Hey, guess what?
I think it was like around midnight or 1 a.m. I guess technically today. I was gonna try to save and quit. That's also why I took that 87 contract to regain those hours that Steam kind of took from me.
I gotcha, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're letting all the cold air in, Pops. Thanks. I know it's cold out there. It's like 18. Your HUD definitely goes off. Yes. Definitely. That's weird, though. It's locking up, and you have to hit stop on Steam.
It was... Well, I was on the main menu of Farm Sim, and I hit quit.
Yeah.
It ain't well.
And it ain't quitting, huh?
I know.
That's really odd. Just all that for it next time. That'll get it to quit. So I was wrong, chat. He was doing something else, so. Just saying. He said it's cold out, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that. At least it's not windy. Because that would make it really bad.
I mean, it's only 6 mile an hour coming out of the straight north for me.
Yeah, I don't even think we have any wind here.
I mean, out here, yeah, that's basically no wind, but...
Yeah, being out in the country, sure. The funny thing right now is I know it's not, I'm not cold right now. But I know it's not warm in this room because I have my infrared heater behind me here, electric infrared. I turned the thermostat like way down on it right before stream. And it's sitting back there running like it's been running for a while. Now it's on low, so it's not really putting out a lot of heat, but you know, it's doing its thing. Definitely doing its thing back there, so that's a good indication that it's cold. I got the thermostat turned like all the way down on it. And it's still sitting there running, so that's okay. It's all good. I kind of
Oh,
want to see
that's
the next set in 7071, by the way.
I didn't
Big,
realize that.
big field, you know, long passes.
That's gonna be nice in the field.
Yeah.
You notice the gates on this actually open and close?
The gates.
Yeah, the gates
On what?
on the next set.
Why is what gates? What do you mean?
Like you scroll out and you go like inside the grain tank.
Oh. Hey, go ahead. Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah. I don't know about this drive shaft coming up here on this end. That's at a pretty steep angle there. It's gonna be hell on the U-joints. I'm just saying. Run your basically your bubble up auger system. It's gonna be awful hard on them bearing or U-joints.
I mean, at least the other side is kind of shielded.
Yep. All right. I like how I just haven't moved the truck. It's like it's working. It's fine. Got plenty of speed, plenty of capacity. Don't need to move it. To be honest. Don't worry, chat. We're still picking up straw. We're still raking straw too. Merging. Yeah. And another truckload of barley. And you know, if we look in here at the menu and we go, wow, we have 1.4 million barley. We had a million before we started harvesting. You betcha. Sure. Yeah. You betcha. I will say, pops open the back door on the garage going outside a minute ago a couple times. With a wave of cold air. Golly. Kind of brutal, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna render videos tonight out here too. Try to keep warm.
Wouldn't blame me if you do like a contract and you just let 5% run.
I got straw to pick up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Forever. Eventually we'll sell the barley. Yeah, we're really growing the barley right now for the straw. Straw for water buffalo. To give them bedding and to make feed. Right now it's all going into feed. We may save some of it for bedding. Right now I think it's more important to give them food than it is for the bedding. Until we can get enough fields where we can do both. That's kind of the option, so. But yeah, the barley is kind of a side effect. We don't have any productions for it besides a dryer. So on this map, you can have dry barley. We actually haven't sold any barley in a couple harvests now. So this is actually our third harvest of barley that's going to accumulate. This will be the biggest of the 3 harvests. And this is probably going to be pushing 1.5 million or 2 million liters we'll get off this harvest alone. So, or probably more than that, actually. We could get 30,000 chickens. We could, yeah. We're not going to. So, yeah, definitely not going to. Because it's kind of funny. It's just one of those things I forget to sell. Just out of sight, out of mind. So we fast time. So there's, I got to look in here. So there's 985,000 liters of dry barley. And then if we come in here, we have 1.4, but we had about 1 million before we started this harvest. So this will be the, like I said, the third harvest of barley. So this winter in Farm Sim, which will probably happen tomorrow on stream, we desperately need to sell barley. We don't have any flour mills or anything. I'm not super interested in doing that right now. So, grain mill, flour mill, whatever you want to call it. So we'll probably just sell it all. And, should be a good payday. Should be a good payday for sure. It's just volume, if nothing else, you know. We're going to have so much. We've never, let's see, this is the first time we're adding 69, 68, and 70, 71 to this harvest. Last time to get basically 1 million was like 98, 99, and then all the small fields. But we've added a lot, so this should be a lot. But that's okay. It's all good. No worries. Yeah, actually, the train's full of barley, too. Some of that 1.4 million or whatever is at the train right now as well. So it's a lot. That's okay. Hang on, Chad. I gotta do something. Nailed it. It's my job, Chad. It's Auger Wagon's job. Have to do it. Just saying. Alright. So let's see. I can probably hold what's left in this field, right? Let me get that mother bin starting to move. Yeah, maybe we'll wait for one truck. I think it's coming back right now. Obviously, I don't want to, well, I mean, it can, but I don't want to move the mother bin with a bunch of barley in it. I'd rather move it when it's empty, so.
Cheap commercial.
Cheap commercial?
They have a Jeep commercial with like AI animals.
No.
And the this one like AI animal like a southern accent.
Okay. Interesting. Don't think I've seen that one. I just get the stupid Target one, you know? Oh, that one commercial drives me crazy. Although I didn't see it the other day, actually. After complaining about it on Tuesday, I don't think I've seen it since. So maybe YouTube finally listened. It's like, well, actually, we should quit serving that guy that same ad. Thanks, YouTube. All right, we're going to do something kind of strange here, chat. We're going to go ahead and empty the mother bin so I can get it going down the road. It's got to go over here now. So right there. All right. Hopefully that makes it. That's the goal anyway. And then what we'll do, we'll have a leggy autosave.
Uh-huh.
But we'll loop around here. And we'll fill the truck. And then we'll jump in the truck. And we'll tell it to go over here as well. So that when he goes and empties, then he won't come back here. He'll go straight to that field. That's the goal here. All messy. All right. go. We can go. Let's go. 1,500 liters on board still? Nothing. That's great. Now, that mother bin. That mother bin appears to be stuck. Are you done yet or no? No.
Take my last pass.
Okay. I'll be down there in a minute to unload you. I gotta fix this mother bin real quick. Oh, he fixed himself. Never mind. Let's go. Fixed himself. Yeah, so Trent can't fold the next at until he's empty. So I have to be down here to empty him at some point here. So he can go hit the next field. Auger. It's like we're the Larsons doing things in reverse. Now the trick is I got to get out of this way really fast. That cab will swing around and hit me. Not that it matters, but yep, there it goes. It kind of goes fast, to be honest. It's kind of quick with it.
Yeah, because that's that. Don't mess around.
Apparently, it's like a honey badger. Alright, go ahead and start the merger on the next field as well. And to be honest, do I have another tractor available?
No, the JCB has moved at least half the stones.
Yeah.
He also doesn't have the extension anymore.
Doesn't have what?
The extension.
Oh yeah, no. He's barely moving anything at every pass or every trip, yeah. Alright. So since I don't want to get super far behind on picking straw up, we'll just use a different wagon for a different field. So yeah. That's all.
Oh, this is kind of awkward.
What's that?
And I'll just fold it right back up.
Where did you go?
The other side of the bridge, and I started unfolding, and then here comes the Magnum.
You just go park in the way and then...
I wasn't in the way until he came around the corner.
So you parked right on the auto drive route. And then unfolded. That's funny. Yeah, that doesn't work. Technically, that Magnum doesn't need to be running. That's okay. It's all good. That doesn't matter on that thing. Inside the grass. So the only time that actually matters in auto drive what it's set to is if it is picking up from a like a grain bin or a production or something like that. In this case, it is going to be actually switching to auto drive or switching to course play. No, you're good. But it'll be switching to course play. And then course play will be filling it. So auto drive doesn't even know what it's going to fill with, and it doesn't matter. No different than your truck at a field. Since it's not interacting with a building, facility, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter what it's set to. So, yeah. It is something that it gets a lot of people. They're like, well, you're doing it wrong. And it's like, not really. Not doing it the way that some people probably would. Doesn't mean it's wrong, right? So, yeah. All right, let's take a look at this. Auger out. That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I need to get the mother bin went back online.
Oh, do you need this config file?
Oh, so I
Oh, you
basically
moved everything here.
where
right?
where Dan put the mother bin on for 7071.
Yeah. It's a better part of your field, though, right?
Like where the mother bin is now, it's sealed.
Yeah, I got you.
It was just where the field kind of comes to a 90. I just took that straight to the road.
Yeah, I get you. That might happen eventually. Here, we'll see.
And kind of like where that curve is, where your tractor is right now.
Yeah.
I connected that like kind of straight to the other curve and got that little dip out of the road.
I got you, yeah.
That way stuff can kind of go straight and doesn't have to slow down.
Gotcha. I just want to see a truck over here. Make sure this is all going to work before I drive away from it. Although I'll be back with another load after a while, so it's whatever. Not really a big deal. Where is our truck? There's our truck. So this is going to be a little bit of a farther run for our truck plus a bigger field. So it might get a little interesting trucking wise. But that's all right. If we get way behind, there is a bin back here at the cows. We could store stuff. I don't want to. Trying to keep, all the grain going to the same place. Unless we need it somewhere else for something, but try to keep it all together. But bigger field means less turning, which means faster, the bushels are going to be flowing in, So that's all right. I think we have the appropriate size cart to run with the next set. So.
And you just like slingshot of there.
That will be,
Has their server been restarted?
not since last night. It's only running about 9 gigs of RAM, which is not bad. Because sometimes it gets up to like 25 gigs. So 9's not bad. Actually, what's the yield on this? Okay, so those fields are pretty good too, but like 7071 is like, it's a high yielder, so it's a good time. Wow, we fixed field 69, huh? And 68 would be fixed, but it's a tillage issue, which we know about that. Same thing, yeah. A bunch of these are tillage. But the ones we've been no-tilling, you can tell. Am I pushing you that bad? It's your darn cab. Your darn ladder, Trent. Alright, I'll fix it. My fault, I was looking in the menu. I don't auger wagon on GPS, and you can tell. Oh boy. Although in fairness, I think the field's actually, there's a little crook in the edge of the field here, so. Like it never even happened, chat. Skipper, what are those? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. So just, for funsies here. So Trent, I got Trent empty before this pass, basically. And we're almost at 30,000 liters on one truck or one pass. Just saying. See nothing? Thanks, CBM. Appreciate you. I see nothing. There's no skippers here. Oh, no. Skipper, isn't that Barbie's? Does Barbie have a cousin? I don't know. The only thing I know about Barbie is like, well, it's Barbie and Ken. And what, the dream house or something? I don't know. I don't know much about Barbie. Just saying. That's about all I know. About all I can tell you. So one pass, which technically wasn't even the whole pass, because like the width of the header on the other end was 32,000 liters. This is
It'll
a
be
lot.
interesting to see how much it is when I break through.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. After you do one round on it, you go right in the center of the field and break through. Nice long full pass.
Do you have anything in your auger wagon?
Right now?
Yeah.
44%. It's doing the thing where it broke. Yay, it's farm sim. I love it.
Say you don't have a jack in that.
It looks like I
auger
got nothing, but I do. I definitely do. How's this thing handle water? Put it on auto drive, we'll find out, right? Oh, you going through, you're breaking through now? No.
Oh, it was all the way empty.
Oh, hey, do your end row.
I thought.
Fine. Are you not empty?
Like 300 liters.
Do the river pass. It's fine. Break through from the other end. Some floaties. Might need some. I need some. There you go. All right. Did a truck make it here? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all, chat. I feel like sometimes these auto drive dots get so far apart that I feel like it's not good. You know what I mean? Like they're too far apart. Like you need more dots. Maybe dots to be in a straight line too. It's fine. Yeah, definitely not in a straight line. That's okay. I probably need to kind of bow it out just a hair because clearly it's seeing that mother bin and saying like, I can't get past that. Even though it can. Why is it? Sometimes I feel like they do this and I don't know why. Should be far enough away. Just saying. Move over a little more. A lot of people say that the barley has more yield for straw. To be honest, I've never run the science or anything, so I don't really know, but usually if I do wheat for straw, somebody will come in here and say, you're an idiot, do barley. So it's like, okay, I'll do barley. So, chat, this is not working. Why is this not working? This is not good. Allison, you set the farm on fire? That's awful nice of you. Probably keep us warm. It's kind of cold outside, you know? This is not having it at all. This should pull up next to this just fine.
Yeah, Johnny.
It's also not far enough up. What? Are you a little full there, Trent?
I'm getting there.
Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, I gotta go empty Trent. But like the one we were just at was this. It was basically the same thing. I don't know. We had this problem on Judith once in a while too, where it was just like it worked one harvest, next harvest it just wouldn't work. So I'll adjust on it some more in a minute, but I gotta keep trying going. So if you're wait, how full are you right now?
26.
Oh dear God. You're not gonna make a well, you might be able to punch through. You should be able to. It's gonna be close. Very, very close.
I'm not in the my pipe's not in the field, so I'm not really punching through yet.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying when you punch through, it'll be close. Yeah. Yeah, no. On you when you go punch through here in a second, it'll be real close. You should be fine, honestly. And with the magic never filling grain cart, I shouldn't be able to empty it all the way. It's the never fill cart, chat. Don't mind that, you know, on the bottom right there on the HUD. It's fine. Don't worry about that. It's just, it never fills. The good old never fill. I love it. Or something like that. In fairness, this is our second field we've used the mother belt, set the mother belt bin up on now. So if we have some issues with it, it's honestly to be expected. With like trucks, mother bin, it's a whole thing. So it is definitely to be expected. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Yeah, are the other tractors on a constant loop? Yes. So when you run stuff on what's called folder mode, it is a constant loop. So what they are doing, this guy here is hauling manure, which there's enough manure here for him to keep running. But basically he's going to go to this cow barn, and if there's manure, cool. If not, it doesn't matter. He'll go back to the bin and try to unload if he can unload because there's no manure. Then he'll go to barn number 2 and he'll load up, and then he'll go back to the thing. Right now there's enough here where it is needed to run in a constant loop. Now this other, this one here, the Magnum, technically this guy doesn't need to run because there's, they're fully fed, so he doesn't need to actually run right now. But when we go to fast time, we put him in a loop and he'll just, yeah, go do his thing. Interesting. All right, we're gonna try this. Do it again, chat. Try him again. A helicopter. I'll be honest, I just saw the title for the first time. Sean does our titles. It's good. It's good.
Sure.
Well, you're not a helicopter fan? Man. Alright. So the reason for folder mode 2 is like, you can run it a couple different ways. So like you can have it pick up from one place and deliver to multiples. You can have it pick up from multiple places and deliver to one place, or you can actually have it pick up from multiple places and deliver to multiple places. If you had something like maybe water, if you wanted to pick up from different water like sources around your map and deliver it to multiple water sources, or maybe you had multiple TMR makers and you wanted to pick up TMR from multiple places and deliver it to multiple barns at the same time, you can do that. So Get to the helicopter. Get down. We're on the road to Christmas with titles. Yeah. All right, so now I've got it too far to the left, chat.
Yeah, but just tip out your spout.
But you shouldn't have to, Trent. I know that is a solution, but you shouldn't have to. So it's a fine adjustment sometimes with auto drive. So.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. You getting a little full again? See, now it won't.
Beacons are on.
Now it's doing the thing where, oh my god, I'm gonna move back to the. I'm gonna put the stupid thing out. Ah, shit. Now it's not gonna go. Oh. Yeah, give me a minute.
Yeah, that's probably the only one that's not gonna hasn't been tested because I didn't do it with it when we updated it.
Yeah, it's
all the others should be good.
Doing the thing where it doesn't want to pull up
because you moved the point.
I didn't move nothing. I mean, I had to because it wasn't working. How about that? What's the button? Not that one.
What's your profanity?
Did I cuss? I said button. Wait, where'd you go, Trent? Oh, I thought you were cutting through on the land. You did not cut through on the land, chat. I was expecting to drive right down the middle of the field. Oh, boy. In fairness, Dan, when we got to this field, I didn't adjust anything. And it wasn't working. Just throwing it out there. The only reason I'm trying to adjust it is to make it work.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah.
No, that's all I was saying was all the other ones, like I set them everything up.
You tested, yeah.
With a truck.
Oh.
I had all three.
You had a mother
auger
bin.
wagon, I had mother bin, I had truck and trailer.
Yeah, that's been moved like twice on this field since we started.
Yeah, so like when I moved it originally, I just kind of looked at the spacing in the grid view.
Fair play.
And just tried to mirror it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I did have to, the one up on, Jeepers, what was it? We used the one on 68. I had to adjust like the truck I had just a hair or whatever. Like forward.
Yeah,
backwards.
so I think I did it with the truck and trailer that you start with the map, so distance wise works, but it's the forward back I didn't really set up perfectly because I knew you'd have something different.
Yeah, no, you're good. Trent, how full were you?
BRB.
Like if you were a half second later, that machine would have shut off.
So you were like 99.8% full.
I think I even heard like the sound of it like starting to turn off, and then you got to me right.
Wow.
And so it continued to keep harvesting.
Wow. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'?
They're almost 37,000 liters right there.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be needing. I mean, I won't need, but I will unload by the time we get to the end of the pass here. Although other bits,
pretty good thing we upgraded.
Yeah. Oh, I will. Yeah. I'd probably have to do the thing where I run 2 grain carts. Like leave one empty and jump in the empty cart kind of thing every time. So, by the way, chat, this is not a skipper. That's his first straight pass. The second one was an outside, or the pass I'm on was an outside round, outside round.
Okay.
So it's not a skipper. It's only a skipper if he doesn't go back for it. Just throwing it out there. So yeah. Only a skipper if he doesn't go back for it yet. Why isn't this dude running? Helps when you put him on to go to course play after he gets done with auto drive, huh? Oopsie. Whoopsie. You don't know? All right. Interesting. All right. So that down and back that Trent just did. Now, they weren't full passes, though. At least the one back. 48,000 liters, 55%. Your next pass won't be a full pass either if you go north. Curious how much a full down and back is, or a full round, if you will. Be kind of interesting. So that was almost a truckload. Almost a truckload jet. Okay, so that's another one we have, by the way. We have a tipper over here. I know it's another tractor. I don't know where it's at, but it's hauling the buffalo milk to the dairy. So technically this could get stopped too. And actually, I think I will, because it's going to need fuel anyway. As long as we're not fast, I mean, there's no more buffalo milk, so there's no reason for this thing to run to and from the dairy for absolutely no reason. Now, I have thought about putting parking spots in auto drive for like this tractor and like all those tractors down there for the cows. But I don't want to, because if I do, it changes the auto drive when you hit the parking spot. So then you're going to constantly have to redo the auto drive. And let's be honest, there's more of a chance of messing something up. So if you just leave it alone, then everything should be just fine, is my thought.
That tiny little pass that was in between you and I.
Yeah.
557 liters.
It's not bad. You gonna go for a full round this time?
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna go out in the middle of the field somewhere? Alright, let's get you empty. We can get our total. Oh, the ladder. Alright. Wrong button. Alright, let's offload our 56 liters. Yeah. Go.
For me, I said 55.
Oh, we got an extra liter. Did you just wreck the mother bin?
I thought I had a room.
You're still... Get away from him. Oh, boy. Alright, so here we go. This will be our first full pass on this field. Or full round, I should say. Like an hour instead of 20 minutes. Oh, man, Jeff. That's not good, Jeff. Glad you're done being... Hopefully you're done. Hopefully you can get back in the warm truck and, you know, have the heat on. It's rough. Took an hour. Wow. I know I was outside the other night. You know, I wasn't even out there that long, and I was fine, but I was taking pictures and videos of the lights, and I don't have them fancy gloves where you don't, you know, you can use your phone on the glove or with the glove on. And man, my right hand it hurt when I came back in the house. Like physically hurt my right. Yeah, it was bad. And I had a jacket on and stocking cap and I had boots on. I was dressed for it, but man, my right hand. Oh, I had a glove on my left hand. I looked like Michael Jackson out there, you know. But it was bad. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What is popping? How's it going? Yeah. I mean, it was kind of funny static, but like it wasn't at the same time, you know? It was pretty awful, to be honest. Just saying. But that's okay, because the lights looked, it was half to take pictures, but the other half was just so I could look at my lights, because they look really good in the snow. So there's that. You know how, like, when you're a kid, like, you know, siblings or cousins or something, or friends, they're like, not touching, can't get mad. Ever? No? Maybe? Chad, is it bad? We already have 3.7 hours on this tractor. We bought it today. Brand new. It did plant all of field 95, though. Planted all of it in kern. So that's kind of wild. Kind of hard to cut. You could just back up, Bear, if he had to. He could just back up and cut to the right. Just like Combine. If we had to. I think he'll make the pass, though. Not touching your face. It's not as easy to back up and cut over with this thing as it would be with a regular Combine. I'll give you that, Bear. That's for darn sure. This thing's just kind of awkward to drive. But, you know, it gets the job done. And we get that bonus. So, not that we don't get a bonus if we swath, but
yeah, okay. Speaking of that, you might want to back off.
You're going to have to back up.
96.
Oh, no, I thought you were going to make it.
98.
So much for our exact science.
99.
It's not going to work. Cut in. Hold on. How full are you?
32,000.
What's your percentage?
100.
Why'd you go to 100? That's not what you're supposed to do. Trent, you're a farmer in real life. What are you doing?
Well, even if I was full, I should be able to keep on going.
All right, Bear, I'll give it to you. This is where this thing is crap. This is operator error.
B-Bears0313 cheered.
No, now you're ruining the numbers.
My guy Trent keeping it 100.
Pick up your header. All right. Finish your pass. You're ruining the numbers. The numbers. Bear, thanks for the bits. Yeah, there goes the profit right there. Y'all see that?
Yeah, technically I should be able to keep going.
You know, you'd have to have a lot of barley in this case to get cab barley with that thing, you know? It would take a lot of barley to get cab barley in this case, you know? If only someone brought it up. If only the guy who actually farms in real life. It's fine. It's fine, Chad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, you know? Honestly, I don't really care. It's funny. It's all fun. It's all good. Alright, this is gonna be kind of real. %. Rain car comes by. Yeah, on about sportsman. We're at 40,000 liters right now. Oh, man. It's a little real. Might have got like 2 liters from that little where he dropped his head earlier, but it should be. It's still gonna be a lot. Now just imagine, chat, when we go up into field 88's not that much, or 87. The passes aren't, I mean, they're longer, but like, they gotta be that much worse. There's just a lot more of them. It's what what it really is. All right, there's 46,000, by the way, almost 47. We're gonna be like 60,000, or probably, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. That is all I know. Definitely gonna be a lot. That's okay. Because a lot of barley means a lot of straw, and a lot of straw means food for the cows, the water buffalo, which means a lot of buffalo mozzarella, which means a lot of money. This is not a modded cart. This cart was part of the Plains and Prairie DLC. Yeah. Oh, you cut different, so the grain cart can fit. Yeah. I mean, yeah, somewhere around, 90%. Yeah, so this cart holds 88,000. This is the new John Deere 9R. That just came out the other day as the free content update. And like I said, the Plains and Prairie cart, and then of course the Nexat DLC as well. So we're using all the fancy stuff right now. Plains and Prairie DLC, Nexat DLC, and the content update. So yeah. And the Mercedes truck back. There's a Mercedes truck sitting right there. So that's cool. And then that Crone trailer was part of a content update, right? I think so. So we got all the things, Chad. We got Magnon Swathers too, from the pre-order bonus. We got 2 of those. Is there a machine that makes and wraps bales in 25? Yeah, there's bale wrappers. There's balers that also wrap, yes. 65,166, 74%. 74% of this giant cart. Now, it's doing the visual glitch right now is why you don't see anything, but do we have a fuzzy cow? No. No, definitely not. I'll show you static. Hang on. Oh, Trent, you're not gonna be able to make that pass through. You'll have to cut over. Let's see, static. There are. I don't think there's any square balers that have the wrapper now. But round balers. You got the Govile, the John Deere, the Massey, the Finch, and then technically the stationary baler. Okay, which I don't know if you dump the stuff in there and cut you out. It comes out right there. Which is also pretty cool. I like it personally. And then this is the Fuzzy Cow from the Fuzzy Cow DLC that also wraps round bales. But there's also, you can wrap, this will wrap squares, and this is the stationary one. This will also wrap squares as well. So there's ways to do it. Absolutely. Trying to get as efficient as possible. Is wrapping bales efficient? I mean, if that's how you want to play farm sim, obviously that's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if he's trying to be efficient, just use the fast baler.
The fast baler out of mod hubs, yeah, that's true. That gets you a little more speed, right?
Oh, you don't stop.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, to make TMR. No, I get it. But yeah, I mean, there are ways to wrap bales in 22. Absolutely. All right, so what's your plan on this pass, Trent?
I'll probably just cut over whenever I hit 70.
All right. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't really think we would actually need to run lands with the next set. That's kind of crazy, honestly. That's kind of crazy. We actually need to run lanes with the next set. Yeah, it's kind of wild. I almost smoked that tire. I thought about smoking that tire there. It's kind of close. You're at 70% already? My goodness.
Yep.
Crazy. Yeah, definitely need to run lands out here. Insane. Oh. He's never gonna empty. As he never. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Marida 2000 just resubscribed for 27 months. Button to push.
Let's go, Yamarider. Thanks for pushing that button for 27 months. I do appreciate it. Thanks for that. All right, load is done. Oh, hey, loading wagon's done. Sweet. That means this field's ready for lime, chat. Actually, we probably won't if we're going to plow together. I hold off and do the lime later. If we're actually going to plow. Yeah, I guess we'll plow together. I don't know. It would be better to farm this one east-west because of the hill. Farm it east-west from the top of the hill down. So you're always turning downhill. Although if you're doing lands, it won't work. Won't matter as much. This trailer or tractor needs a diesel here soon too. That's all right. Oh, and this dude's hauling stones like on repeat too, by the way. He's just running stones all day. That's all he's better for a while now, since we started harvesting, I guess. That's okay. Alright, we gotta go, chat. Gotta go. Did you turn your straw off?
Whenever I cut over, yeah.
How about the whole pass? You combine them and cut east, west, yeah. Yeah, Kimmy, I can see it. It does make sense. I don't like losing the road. But I guess it does, I guess it does make sense. So, yeah. Alright, Chad, I think this will be the last pass of the stream. Because honestly, we could sit here and just harvest forever, but I'm kind of feeling like it's dinner time. Kind of getting a little hungry, so we'll call it after this pass. Hey, we're like 40 minutes into bonus time right now, all right? It's supposed to stop at 7, all right? So we're in bonus time tonight. Just saying. It does, Bear, actually. Yeah, I gotta cook tomorrow, I think. I got one more meal prep for tonight. Also known as fancy leftovers, you know, meal prep, you know. Because let's be honest, that's all that meal prep actually is. It's just fancy leftovers. That's really all it is. Anyway. Oh, goodness. Yeah, just fancy leftovers. That's it. But yeah, we'll wrap it up after this. Don't forget about Saturday, chat. Forget about Saturday. We're doing extra life stuff. Just saying. I will be back tomorrow too, by the way. Not like bougie leftovers, exactly. Exactly. It's pretty much what it is, actually. It's basically what I do is I cook up 5 pounds of ground beef. And throw a couple cans of black beans in there. And you know, season it up. And I have the same glass containers I use every time, you know. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Just saying. That's all right. Because honestly, I'm kind of like habit and like really boring things kind of I'm all about. So like, you know, tacos all the time. Like today for lunch, I had a bowl of ground beef with a little cheese in it. That was my breakfast lunch before stream. So it's pretty boring, but like I'm all right with that. So you betcha. Extra life. Yeah, so I've been raising money for Extra Life for years. We actually, hold on here. Let's see if I can pull this up. It doesn't look like I'm logged in right now. I gotta log in to be able to give you all the stuff. Hang on, I think I can log in. What's my PIN number? Dang it. Hang on now. Hang on. We're trying this. We're doing it live, chat. No, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6 in there too. Come on. Not telling you where though. Hey, Big Murd, it's really boring. I will say. Second Life still a thing? I don't know if Second Life's a thing. So let's see. Where's the thing I want to look at here? Dashboard, maybe. Where's the thing on their website? Out. Yeah. So total, guys. Total, real fast. We'll talk about this Saturday too. We started raising money for Extra Life in 2015. We've raised money every single year since. And our total for Extra Life since 2015 is $77,871.68. $77,000 has been raised through this chat. We'll be up to 78,000. Hopefully by Saturday we'll cross that. You know, we're gonna do some stuff on Saturday for it. We need to hit our goal. So, just saying. Needs to happen, chat. And I know it's gross to even ask people for money, and I really don't like doing it, but it's for a good charity, and it's for a good cause. It's not for my pocket. Obviously, I don't ask for anything from my pocket ever, so. And that's not going to change. I'm not going to do that. That's just weird to me, so. But Saturday, we're going to do everything that comes into stream goes. Bits, subs, sound alerts, everything. Add money, all that good stuff. So, for all 10 hours. You betcha. Am I checking out Louisiana? No, I don't have any interest in checking out any maps right now. Nope. I play one map at a time. I don't check out a bunch of other maps. Nope. I have no interest. Not at all. Oh, ATS? No, I have no interest in that either. No, I have no interest. None at all. All right. Trent, I'm just going to park this down here somewhere and I'll go get me some dinner, so.
Yeah, I need to do the same.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's all good.
Probably get this little bit done and to your right, and then I'll put this guy on in-game AI.
Static, it depends what you're doing TMR wise. You don't have to use mineral feed, the mineral like additive, but you can. You don't have to use it though. And it depends if you're on like modded or base or any of that stuff. There's a lot of variables when it comes to TMR, to be honest.
700,000 so far.
700,000 what?
Barley.
Oh, off of this harvest.
We were
Yep.
like 1 million and
We were right at a million, so
some odd thousand.
it's gonna be like a lot because we still have a long way to go. So anyway, Trent, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, see you tomorrow.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.